The Digimon card game expresses New Year wishes, featuring card art of Dracomon and encouraging players to enjoy the game in the coming year. Cybird Online Shop reminds users about the closing of the Digimon O2 Quest Shop within a week, offering best wishes for the new year. Volcano Ota shares New Year's art featuring Majiramon to celebrate the Year of the Dragon. The message expresses gratitude for the support in the past year and looks forward to collaborating again. Digimon Partners introduces a fresh Digigift wallpaper. The artwork for the new year features Takato dressed up with the traditional New Year attire, with an illustration of Gilmon, symbolizing the Year of the Dragon. Plus, Yabuno Tenya shared an illustration featuring Pulsamon with the message. Digimon Dreamers Volume 2, scheduled for release this spring. Happy New Year 2024! The Digimon Twitter account shared some awesome artwork for January. It features Bushi Agumon, Demi-Veemon, and Gigimon. The message in Japanese says, "Good morning. Let's start running into the new year 2024 together, clearing away the holiday mood. Bushi Agumon, Chibimon, and Gigimon are here to join the journey." Plus, check out the digiletters for Bushi, the same ones Bushi Agumon has on its samurai attire. How cool is that? Plus, this illustration likely pays tribute to the cover art of the song I Woke Up With a Palm Tree, a song composed by Yukopi and featuring the Vocaloid character Kai Yuki. It was released in 2023 and has become quite popular. The song is about waking up with messy hair and is described as a catchy, upbeat tune. It's a fun song that got a lot of fan art and memes. Digimon 15-Second Analyze, featuring Majiramon, an ultimate Digimon resembling a dragon and one of the 12 Diva Digimon. A minion of Azulongmon, one of the 4 sovereign Digimon. Majiramon tends to assign prices to all things and expresses various matters in terms of monetary value. Majiramon uses its special move Vedhaka to vanish into a swirl of light, summoned into the heavens, from which it rains 108 shining Baoshi down to bury even a horde of its foes. The game Digimon New Century is introducing several additions and optimizations in its upcoming update on January 11th. Digimon additions include Rosemon X, Grandis Kuagamon, and Lampmon. Ancient Wismon will be added to the Cultivation Evolution system. Plus, Island Exploration, Chapter 5, and new levels for the Tower of Trials will be added. In the upcoming Digimon New Century update, Rosemon X Antibody will be added. The new Digimon has the ability to delay defeat for teammates and grants recovery effects to the entire team. Rosemon X's summoning event runs from January 11th to February 1st. Rosemon X has unique skills, including causing poison, dispelling buffs, and providing recovery effects. The Digimon's signature moves include Thorn Whip for single target damage and poisoning, and Rose Blood for dispelling buffs, causing damage and spreading poison. Rosemon X's passive ability, Forest Queen, enhances its stats and provides support upon teammates' defeat. The Digimon is not affected by crystallization status. Overall, Rosemon X's skills offer a combination of offensive and supportive abilities, making it a valuable addition to teams in the Digimon New Century game. NeoVamdemon, a formidable vampire Digimon, has recently been added to Digimon New Century. This particular Digimon possesses a distinctive ability to provide damage reduction and eliminate abnormal statuses for all allies. In this event, NeoVamdemon's ultimate form is achieved by combining Devamon and Lady Devamon through a fusion evolution process. The event spans from January 4th to January 11th. NeoVamdemon, a commanding general of the Deadly Star Moonlight Legion, operates with a mission to stealthily eliminate opposing forces. This Digimon dispatches undead armies undercover, systematically wiping out unruly Digimon across various locations. Having spent an extensive period concealed in darkness, NeoVamdemon has become detached from emotions, and even killing has become a mundane part of its existence. The only source of fulfillment lies in witnessing Digimon fade away under the moonlight. NeoVamdemon's unique ability lies in summoning an endless army of minions called Demon Mouths, reveling in the essence of Digimon. The Nightmare Raid unleashes a multitude of demon mouths, turning encounters with Digimon into a gruesome sight. The Bloodflow Claw Raid, with its freely extendable arms, captures enemies effortlessly and tears them apart after extracting all their information. Its regular skill attacks a single enemy, dealing damage with a chance to dispel a random beneficial status. The ultimate skill attacks all enemies, summons the Demon Heart, enhances allies' damage reduction, and gains the ability to absorb damage, restoring a percentage of NeoVamdemon's HP. If NeoVamdemon is under control, it releases itself from the control, removes the Demon Heart, lifts all abnormal statuses from allies, and may inflict the caster and random targets with the same control status. In the latest chapter of Digimon Dreamers titled A Dream to Digivolve, a bug caused by excessive electricity allows Pulsamon to unexpectedly digivolve into champion. Bulkmon, now in champion form, proves formidable in battle against Pharasmon. Tailmon expresses surprise at such an occurrence, while Wizardmon speculates about the uniqueness of Pulsamon's Digicore. Despite the retreat of Pharasmon, Bulkmon lacks wings to chase after, prompting Ritsu to back him up. Ritsu reveals his fascination with Digimon evolution and confesses having contemplated deleting Pulsamon when he wouldn't digivolve in the game. However, Ritsu's decision not to delete Pulsamon may stem from empathy for someone hesitant to grow up. Encouraged by Ritsu, Bulkmon gains the ability to fly with electricity wings. The chapter draws comparisons to v-tamer v-dramon, with Bulkmon's actions reminiscent of v-tamer vibes. Bulkmon, now with wings, successfully punches Pharasmon. The chapter concludes with Ritsu encouraging Bulkmon never to give up on his dreams, tying back to the chapter title. Additional details include background information on Ritsu, showcasing a bookshelf with various books, including guides on nature, biology, ancient life, animals, and even Digimon World. Notably, there are multiple volumes of Saikyo Jump, the magazine where the manga has been published in Japan. A recognizable book among them is The Selfish Gene, a book written by the British biologist Richard Dawkins, first published in 1976. The book explores the idea that genes are the fundamental units of evolution, and that natural selection acts on individual genes rather than on entire organisms. Dawkins uses the concept of the selfish gene to explain how genes can promote their own replication, even at the expense of the individual organisms in which they reside. The book also discusses the implications of this idea for human behavior, including the evolution of altruism and cooperation. In The Selfish Gene, Richard Dawkins also refers to individual organisms as survival machines. This term is used to describe the way in which genes use individual organisms to promote their own replication and survival, even if it means that the organism itself may not survive. According to Dawkins, individual organisms are essentially robot vehicles that are programmed by their genes to survive and reproduce in order to pass on the genes to the next generation. From Buffy to 17's channel, as the festive cheer of Christmas holidays fades away, we extend warm wishes for a joyful and prosperous New Year 2024. I hope you've had a fantastic Christmas holiday filled with Digimon joy and delightful moments. Now that the tinsel has settled and the festive lights are slowly dimming, we're stepping into the next chapter, a brand new year, 2024. I want to wish each and every one of you a happy new year, filled with exciting Digimon adventures, new discoveries, and, of course, Plenty of good vibes. So, here's to a spectacular 2024, filled with Digivolutions, friendship, and epic moments. Stay tuned for more on Buffy to 17's channel, and let's make this new year one to remember. Wishing you all the best in your Digimon endeavors. Happy New Year, Digifans!